Hindi pa rin siya sagot ni Henry.
Sunny, Izon, I just, as part of the East Coast group, no? Siyempre, we're supposed to entertain you also and welcome you here. But, you know, all this talk about Alzheimer's and Viagra and all of that, what I wanted to leave you with was something hopeful also. Because, you know, there are some advantages to getting old. And I want to tell you a story. So this 80-year-old guy marries this 21-year-old now. So on the wedding night, the wife, being understanding, gets 2 rooms because she doesn't want to tire him out. So sure enough, after 10 minutes, he knocks on the door, and he performs his husbandly duties with exemplary prowess, thanks to chemicals, of course. And then, so she's a little impressed, but then 15 minutes later, he's knocking on the door again.
God damn!
Wow! So, anyway, so she's pleasantly surprised, that he again performs his husbandly duties, with aplomb. And then, 15 minutes later, he's knocking again. Wow. Oh my God! So she's like, wow. So she finally tells him, look, honey, I know you love me, but we don't have to do it 3 times a night. So the guy says, yung lala mama, no? What, I've been here before? Tignan mo, sir? Advantages of getting old.
Okay. Benjan,
Good evening. Actually, I don't really belong to this class because I'm one class ahead, 60, 64, 68. But
you do.
My heart is with 61, 61. And it all started with the group which Sunny Ramirez was discussing. He, Jack, Tony Bouquer, Corny Cruz, Alex Ho, when they formed Embasa in, was it 2000?
Yes, January 2000.
And somehow, I don't know why they invited me to become a member. And ever since that time, I couldn't just resist this lure of this East Coast Buangs. These Buangs, every year, I used to come to New York every year. And every year, we would meet in Henry's house, Boy's house, Gail's house. So I became really part of their group. I really felt very, very close to them, mainly because of Embasa. And why Embasa? Because in Embasa, they started a call for help. They wanted to help poor PGH patients who were dying because of poverty. They wanted to help Mon Besin, a retired PAL steward who needed help. And they needed a courier. They needed somebody in Manila to deliver the money. So, when nobody was volunteering, I volunteered. They deposit the money to a US account, and then I do it for them there in Manila. So that was my ties with Embasa. So it came out really of a need for social consciousness, a support for fellow man, which later on graduated to real solid friendship and fellowship with these people. And I remember when they celebrated their, what was it? Your 25th or 40th wedding, 40th class anniversary, and they all came to Manila. I really had to give them a big party. And that's where I got to know most of them. And last year, when they were planning this Buangan, I don't know if Henry has already invited you, but he invited all of East Coast Buangs somewhere in the Hamptons to have a 3-night fellowship. And they said this was going to be the Buangan to end all Buangans. Nagdugo yung daliri ni G sa katutugtog at sumakit yung baywang ni Larry sa kasasayaw. Anyway, I just like to thank you for all of this, but kudos especially to the East Coast Buangans and especially that fantastic lady, Miss Telly Gabriel.
Yay!
I'm here with my wife Lisa, not yet to beg off. She's still trying to shake off her jet lag. So she went home a little bit earlier. She just asked me to tell the organizers for French leave. But I'm really very proud to be here. And thank you, all of you.
You're one of us. You're one of us.
Hector Reyes, liga. Hector, kasali ka dito. Ito yung classmate namin na, ewan ko, ano ba, stem cell ba ginagawa mo? Tingnan nyo, ibang batang-bata ito eh. Hector, from Bel Air.
Anyway, actually I went to Ateneo only for 1 year, so probably you don't know, a lot of you don't know me. Actually, I went to LaSalle after. Not many. Actually with Larry Martinez. Eric Gatchalian. Anyway, this is the first time I'm joining you guys, but I think I was also included. I was part of your group also the past like 3 parties. Okay, si Johnny Season also is here. Gabi. Anyway, I'm glad I'm here. Let's have fun. Okay.
Fantastic! Thank you. Jackie, wala ka pa, Jackie.
Excepted ako, I'm taking the videos.
No exemption.
Let's behold your video.
Hi everyone, I'm Jack Hontiveros. Formerly Jackie, right? Then I came to the States and they said, pangalan ng babae yun eh. So I changed it to Jack. Anyway, I've done many good things in my life, many bad things, but one of the best things I've done is to get you guys together. I'm proud to say that I coined the name Mabasa, which stood for mga buwang na tenistas sa Amerika, along with Tony Boquel, Sonny Ramirez, Patti Berganza. We started in the year 2000, January 2000, and then we started ADMU a few years after. But I want to thank you all for standing up to the name. Buang, as you know, is the Visayan for Siraulo. Okay? And you look around and you can say, that's the truth, you're all Buang. So I'm happy to be here. We haven't missed one yet. And by the way, my dad just passed away at 92. He was the valedictorian of his class, AB 1941. He was the head cheerleader and the corps commander of his class. And he was the last man standing. So I take hope in the thought that I think it was Dodo mentioned, the back fans, no, will wind up to the last man standing, which hopefully will be me. So please donate to back. Okay? Anyway.
In the bag.
It's in the back? Not yet. We shall see. Who hasn't had the mic yet?
Gatchalian.
Eric?
Eric, ayan, akala mo, ligtas ka, Eric, ha? Oo, nag-green. Oo.
Good evening. My name is Eric Gatchalian. I used to work with ABS and they call me Brad Pitt. Brad B-R-O-D. But anyway, this is my first time that I attended this kind of reunion. I declined to join you last year in Honolulu because Pinito was there. Pinito and Henry and I, the three of us, are like three musketeers in New York. I stayed in New York for 30 years, and then I went to San Francisco from 2000 up to 2011. When I was in San Francisco, I said to myself, why did I stay in New York for 30 years? Because, you know, the weather in San Francisco is much better than New York. But I miss Mr. Henry Villarreal because he's like a brother to me. And all my children and his children are my godfathers. So when we found out that there's a reunion in September, I postponed my trip last February because I always visit my children, grandchildren in New York every year. So Henry told me, you have to postpone your trip and you have to attend this wedding, this reunion.
It's a wedding. It's a wedding.
Actually, my wife is Marilu Vallejo. We have a good love story.
Share.
When we were in high school, kami first boyfriend, first girlfriend. Hindi ko siya pinakilala kay Henry.
Pero si Marino pang-apat na.
Henry knows better than I.
Noted.
So anyway, I love to see all my classmates, like Alan Kwan. I didn't recognize Alan Kwan because after 50 years,
Payat ngayon, payat.
I think he's still he looks like a baby face. And of course, Johnny and Gabby, we've been together for the past 50 years. Kami yung mga three desperados when we were bachelor. And I enjoyed their company, so I said I better join this reunion. And I'm enjoying every minute of it because I've been talking a lot to my friends and classmates. Thank you very much.
Maganda.